Hello soul family, my name is Geeta and welcome to your pick a card reading. So the title of this video is going to be, what do they fantasize about you? But before we get started, I just want to say really quickly that if you like this kind of video and you would like for me to keep making more of them, please give the video a thumbs up so I know that you do. Also, if you would like to help me out and help my channel grow and get notified of future videos that I post and live streams, please subscribe, and also if you want to get notified, hit the bell notification. Also, if you would like to have a private reading, you can see all the information on how to do that and all of the options in the video description below. And also in the video description is where you're going to find your timestamps. And by the way, in Android and most updated versions, you can now click on those timestamps in the video description. So this is going to be option number 1 with a sage colored rose, option number 2 with a pink rose, option number 3 with a white rose, and option number 4 with a peach rose. So you can go ahead and pause the video and take as long as you need, but I'm going to go ahead and get started and find out what they're fantasizing about you. Alright, so here we have the cards for option number 1 with the sage rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person is fantasizing about you or has been. Move these here. Alright, so first we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords. By the way, I don't look at these before I put them down, so I don't know what they are. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and we have the World in the reverse. We have the Lovers in the reverse, we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, we have the Magician, we have Strength in the reverse, and we have the King of Wands. Then we have House and Scythe, and your love oracle cards, which I'll put right here, and I'll read towards the end of the reading. I don't know, I'd put them over here, but you can't really see them, but they're there. It's like a ghost hug. You can't feel it, but it's there. All right. Oh man. All right, so I can see there's a lot going on here. For some of you, I'm picking up there's a third-party situation, and oh my goodness, you got like a third-party situation, a lack of stability. Some of you, I feel like that you might be fighting. There's definitely just like discord going on between you. But I see like a potential, like maybe a breakup or something. All right, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Cups in the reverse though. That's good. The Ten of Swords and the Magician. See, the Queen of Cups in the reverse with Strength in the reverse. I just want to let you know though that your person, it feels like there's like a lot of fear going on, and like afraid of being vulnerable and stuff like that. Just like thought I would throw that out there, and plus they have a sense of unfinished business. But this person does fantasize about ending the third-party situation. If you're not in a third-party situation, I don't know what to say to you. Maybe you're in the wrong pile or something. But I'm really picking up a strong third-party situation for most of you who are picking this pile. And what they fantasize about is cutting off that other person and just going straight and being with you. They don't feel like they can walk away from this other person, but like they want to. They're having a hard time. And basically, it feels like they're trying to manifest an ending. Okay? That's like one of the main things that they're fantasizing about. They're fantasizing about ending something and having a new beginning. they're fantasizing about having stability with you and having, and they feel like they have unfinished business. They want to be authentic. I don't feel like whatever situation they're in, they're not feeling authentic. All right. I'm going to turn these over for the other part of the reading so I can look at them better, because I have to read them more intuitively. This person has a fantasy about you being emotionally vulnerable. They fantasize that you're crying or something and they're consoling you. This person must feel like you're really sad. And so, or I feel like they're putting you through a bunch and it feels like they want to console you. And when they're consoling you, then it then turns into having sex and kissing and having sex and rubbing, kissing your breasts. For some of you, I'm picking up that they're into feet, and so they might kiss you. They want to kiss you all up and down, all down to your legs, all the way up from down to your toes. They fantasize about that. They fantasize about making you happy and pleasuring. I'm feeling like a strong sense of wanting to make you happy. And if you don't have breasts, then it's your chest. All right. Sorry, it's hard to name body parts without being gender specific. This person, I do pick up that this person does pleasure themselves to you. They think about going down on you and grabbing your ass and holding you there until you get off. This person, it seems very obsessed with pleasuring you. This person's very pleasure orientated. But it's like they want to show, it's like they feel like, it's almost like the energy of, it's not saying this in the cards, but it's like the energy of that, the vibration is that you haven't really experienced a whole lot of, they feel like that you're either suffering a lot or you haven't experienced a certain kind of love that they feel like they can give you, and they want to give that to you. They want you to, like, you know, especially if you're a woman, they want you to like wrap their arms around you, their legs around you, and like scratch your back. Maybe not too hard, all for a lot. Don't go crazy with that. Unless they ask for it. They feel like, I'm actually picking up that some of them, they feel like that you're kind of a little bit wild, like you need to be tamed or something. All right, let's see what these cards say. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this person loves you. They feel like their love for you is as deep as the ocean. And it says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So I do feel like there's a lot going on, like emotionally, in this connection. I mean, I'm not saying that everybody has a third-party situation here, okay, but there's a lot who do, and I'm really feeling like there is a certain degree of resentment that is going on in your connection. There's something that has to be, some kind of negative energy that has to be let go of, and that's what they really want to manifest. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 1. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 2. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 2 with the pink rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person's been fantasizing about you. All right, so first we have the Chariot in the reverse. We have the Queen of Wands. The Page of Wands in the reverse. the Four of Wands in the reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you might work with this person. Let me know in the comments below. The High Priestess, the Ten of Cups, okay, and the Hermit. We also have Compass. I'm hearing you are their true north. And then we have Owls. And then these are your oracle, your love oracle cards, which I will read at the end. So, what does this person fantasize about you? I do want to talk a little bit. Let's talk about a little bit what's going on here in the connection, because it is talking about that. It looks like in their current situation, things just aren't working out. And there's not really much forward movement going on in the connection. I feel like for most of you, this is your person. They're trying to work on something, but they don't feel like they're making any progress. So they could be working on trying to get with you. They could be working on leaving somebody, or trying to work out something, a relationship with somebody else. They could be trying to work on improving a situation like at work or something. It could be related to all sorts of stuff like that. Then we have, let's see, the Page of Wands in the reverse. Anyways, this saying that this person is losing inspiration in their current situation. They really want to be happy, but they're just really disappointed. That things just are not working out. Like everything they try, it feels like it's not working out. And they're really reflecting on becoming more independent. For some, if they're in a relationship with somebody else, they could be wanting to be single, or maybe even this could, with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it could indicate wanting to kind of move out of their parents' home or something like that. It's someone who's trying to be more financially independent, or just single, independent. It's mostly independence, but it's in the reverse. So it's wanting that, and they're reflecting on doing that. Anyway, so with the Owls is about often wise communication. I feel like that some wise communication has come through. I feel like that they want to have wise communication. It's some kind of communication. It's almost, I'm hearing for some that they want to get advice from you. I'm turning these over so I can read them. The other part of the reading that I'm trying to do. All right. For some, I'm hearing that their spirit is trying to communicate with them and to help them find. I'm hearing that you're their true north. You're their path. And this could be a twin flame situation as well. With this Four of Wands, I feel like that they... Okay, let's get into the other part of this. All right, so this person fantasizes about watching you undress. For some, they might be into whipping you whipping their butt or something like that, spanking, that kind of thing. This person thinks about taking you out and having fun. I'm just seeing a lot of fun, wanting to do things to make you happy. This person does feel like that there's a strong sense of stability in your connection. This person loves watching you undress, and if you wear boots, if you're the kind of person who likes to wear boots sometimes, they find that really sexy. They find your legs very attractive and your butt. I mean, they like the cleavage and everything too, but I'm really seeing a strong draw towards that part. For a lot of you, I feel like some of you have really long hair. They find that extremely attractive, and they might even want to do some pulling. For some of you that might be into that. Also, I'm feeling that you guys have almost an intuitive or psychic connection. There's like a telepathic connection. You really make this person really, like, we got all these wands energy. This person feels like really worked up about you. There's a strong fiery attraction. And it's almost like, I feel like almost like an obsession. Again, I'm getting like this obsession over your hair. They love your hair. And I'm hearing that they really are attracted to how wise you are. And they fantasize about coming in. I'm getting a little bit like, maybe not unhealthy creeper vibe, a little bit of like, it's like an obsessive vibe where they want to come in and they want to get to know you better. So they think about looking through your drawers, coming in and snooping around your house. I don't know, that's what I'm picking up that. Also, they fantasize about serenading you. For some of them, they might be either like a singer or playing musician or something. They think about serenading you. I feel like they think about surprising you and wanting to do something to, I feel like, to make you happy, to surprise you, to show how they feel. Because things are not working out in their current situation. This person, really fantasizes about, I'm getting a lot of like riding, like you on top, you riding. See if that's it. All right, let's see what this says. Ooh, so twin flames, your passionate nights. I knew it. I knew it had some twin flame vibe with that Four of Wands too. So a lot of you who are getting this reading are twin flames, and they feel like this towards you. They feel this really strong connection. Okay, that shows up here too with this High Priestess as well. But they feel like that you guys could be really happy together. And like the ultimate, like really happy. Like, I could have everything, but I'm also picking up, they get afraid that it might be a little bit too good to be true. It says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So something to think about. I think that it almost feels like they're contemplating this. Okay? Because it feels like for some, they're going to have to give up something that might seem like it might be wrong to do. But you have to follow your heart, to some extent. And if that is coming towards you as following their heart, that's what they should do. Or are you going towards them? That's what you should do. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 2. If you like this reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it. It helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead and move on to option number 3. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 3 with a white rose. And let's go ahead and find out what your person fantasizes about you. All right, so first we have the moon in the reverse, the 6 of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 8 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, then we have the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the Devil, dang, the Empress in the reverse, and we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Then we have choices, or this also can be known as crossroads. and the snake. And then these are your love oracle cards. I'll put them right there. Read those at the end. All right, so what do they fantasize? So let's talk a little bit about the situation. It looks like this could be a third-party situation for some of you. Let me know in the comments below. If it's not a third-party situation, let me know in below too. However, third-party situation can also mean like it's just something else that is interfering. It's like some kind of interference. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be like a working situation. I could see right here there's some kind of block or some kind of restraint and things are not working out and you haven't been able to make a very solid foundation in the situation. For some, I feel like that it could be a marriage. Like either you're married or they're married. And someone is smothering them. Or something is smothering them. And they're wanting to move, so they're fantasizing about moving away. It's like they're in denial of the truth currently, but they are wanting to move away. But they're like, they have some kind of stability though. They're trying to like progress, but they're worried about stability. So let's talk about the other portion. This one's not too much turmoil. Some of the other ones have more turmoil. This person fantasizes about getting married to you. This person is not happy in their current situation, whatever it is. I think there's actually been a lot of that lately in the readings. But this person, let's see, with the moon, I'm hearing that this person fantasizes, does fantasize and dreams about you. They fantasize about taking you out on the beach and making love to you with wine or champagne, having this really nice romantic evening under the stars and the moon. I'm picking up that they want to, I don't know, some of them are into the stars, like astrology, maybe a telescope. I don't know, maybe make the excuse to go do that and then end up doing something else and having a picnic in the dark, though. Then with the Six of Swords, this person loves your breasts. This loads of breasts and wants to kiss you really badly. I don't know. There must be something about your face and your lips that is very inviting to them. This person wants to, I'm seeing a lot of outdoor sex. So this person thinks about taking you off somewhere and having sex with you outdoors, either by a stream, always by water. I see by water, they're wanting to do this. So it could be like an ocean, it could be a river or a lake or something like that. I'm also picking up that some of them feel like that there's something about your life that is in ruins and they fantasize about saving you in some way. There's some kind of damsel in distress thing going on where they feel like that they can save you from and maybe move you away from something. Also, they fantasize. There's something about cooking and smells. Also, they think about you dressing up. They don't know. They see you as somebody who would dress up into sexy outfits. They do actually, there is some kind of strong sexual, wanting to be tied to you or bound to you. But also this person is very romantic, it seems. They think about giving you roses and making you coffee in the morning and surprising you when you wake up. This person feels very loyal to you, but they do fantasize about getting married to you. And it feels like it's like they want to protect you, but like give you things. They want to, like, they could waste like money. They would want to just waste money. There's like a choice that they desire to have with you. The snake is about desire and temptation, and they're really tempted to make a choice with you. That's what they really want to do. That's what they fantasize about doing. Let's see what this card says. It says, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. So that's something that they're feeling, you know, that there's some things that they feel like that's beyond their control. And in a way they've kind of like accepted it, but at the same time they fantasize about breaking free from that. Then we have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. This is something they really feel like that they can have with you. That you would support and challenge, not just be like whatever and just do whatever they want just to make them happy. But they really feel like that they would be happy with you. They feel like that they could see you as someone they could work with. For some of you, you might actually work with this person. We have the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. Let me know in the comments below. But anyways, that's all I have for option number 3. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, well, thank you very much. I'm going to go ahead now and move on to option number 4. All right, so here we have the cards for option number 4 with the peach rose, and let's go ahead and find out what your person's been fantasizing about you. All right, so first we have the King of Swords in the reverse. We have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups. And we have the King of Wands in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. The 6 of Cups in the reverse. The 8 of Wands in the reverse. Wow. Death. And the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Then we have like a looking glass or magnifying glass. And we have a labyrinth. 43 and 44. And then these is your love oracle cards. I'll read those towards the end. All right, so what does your person fantasize? I just want to talk a little bit about the situation and what this person seems to be perceiving it as. This person is really nervous around you. And it weighs heavy. But this person's extremely passionate about you. I feel like they're very sexually attracted to you. You make this person feel really vulnerable, and as such, I feel like they might come off as cold, but they're really confused. This person gets really worked up around you. The 6 of Cups, this person cannot stop thinking about you, and I'm getting that they might tell their friends about the situation, and they might give them a hard time about it. I feel like that they're kind of pressuring them to make a move on you, but they aren't doing it yet, it looks like. They are afraid they're going to miss out on the opportunity, so they look like they wanted to transform the situation. I feel like that they're a little bit afraid, but they're really wanting to come towards you and improve the situation between the both of you. All right, I'm going to flip these over so I can read them differently. I feel like this person is trying to figure out a way to be able to come towards you. I feel like they're trying to learn more about you in the situation. I feel like I'm hearing a lot of strategizing. This person imagines you tying them up and pleasuring them. This person imagines touching you and rubbing you and making love to you. And this person thinks about maybe going, it's like I'm seeing like partying and celebrating, going out with you, maybe with friends. They think about going out and friends, and I'm hearing that like you like feel like they're showing you off. But I feel like, again, there's like a mixture with the friends. I'm feeling that the friends are kind of pressuring them into things. The friends are kind of wanting things. I'm hearing also that there's some of their friends might have a crush on you as well. And there may be some kind of competition between the friends for you. They're feeling a lot of pressure with their friends in this situation. They're trying to think logically about the situation with you. They find you to be someone who is very like loving, someone who's very compassionate. This person like loves your butt. Like not the shape of your hips, like I don't know, some of you might have dimples on the top of your butt. I don't know if they maybe see, I see like dimples in here and here. Maybe they see like the top of your butt from your pants or something like that. I don't know. They've been checking out your butt. And they imagine like ripping your clothes off. Oh my God. And you ripping their clothes off. And just going at it. Oh, and they want to feel you touching their, grabbing their butt. There's something, this person's got a thing for butts. Again, I see sitting around and partying and having fun and smiling and laughing. And I'm getting the tying up. This person is very sensitive with smells too, it seems. This person loves your smell. But also they like to see you dress up and being dressed down. So I feel like they like seeing you like really dressed up. This person like imagines you pleasuring them. Oh no, that was weird. It's like their eyes is closed. They're like pretending like they can't see what's going on, but they can. This person does imagine giving you gifts. This person, but they do, I am picking up the vibe that they kind of do see you as somebody who is extremely beautiful, and they would feel like they won a prize or something like that if they were able to be with you. Like they would want to show you off. So the first card says, only time will tell. So they don't seem like they're very sure about what's going on with you. Like they're like, only time will tell. Yeah, in their mind, only time will tell on maybe if like you'll pick who you'll pick to be with it, or if you'll pick to be with them. But like I was saying, this person's is really nervous around you. There's a lot of rushing energy. I think that a lot is going to be going on in this relationship soon. It's going to like there's a lot of passion that's going to be going on. There's going to be a strong sense of urgency of things needing to go on. I feel like it's going to transform soon. This person feels left out in the cold. They just really want to come towards you and embrace you, actually. We have the embrace card. It says, through each other, you find the missing pieces. So they definitely feel like you're someone who's like a missing piece. They might find you to be a soulmate or a twin flame. You definitely feel like the missing piece for them. They just feel like that you could complete them in some way, shape, or form in that sense. They're just trying to like learn or figure out how to be able to come towards you. Either, I feel like there's some kind of like, there's something that is like either not really stopping them as much as like stopping things from progressing. Like there's something they have to learn or figure out in order to come towards you. Anyways, that's all I have for option number 4. If you like this kind of reading, please give the video a thumbs up. I appreciate it and it helps me out. If you would like to be notified of future videos, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And if you'd like to have a private reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. Alright, well, thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.